Thompson Grid, Mid-Age Traveller. Cruel camping.
Have you ever been camping in a tent? You should try it, even if the experience only serves to remind you how dry, warm and comfortable your own bed is. I remember my happy camper days, heading off on holiday in a succession of old, small, mechanically unreliable cars, packed to the rafters with tents, bedding, gas cooker, and boxes of food and booze. I was often accompanied by a group of raucous lads and lasses on the lash for the weekend in the lakes. At other times, I may have shared the journey with my faithful, yet faintly odorous collie dog. Or, with a bit of luck, I may have been with a fragrant girlfriend, one who enjoyed the idea of the outdoor life. Buttermere, Machynlleth, Benderloch, Skibbereen, the evocatively named, yet invariably damp holiday destinations for the discerning camper in the British Isles. Don't get me wrong, camping can be fine for a couple of days if the weather is good and your tent is sound. This was rarely the case. My memories are filled with camping holidays in which rain far too often stopped play. At the point where either the gas, the food or the beer have run out, or indeed all three, when your mate has thrown up on your sleeping bag, or when the dog has eaten the last crusts of the already stale loaf, when your girlfriend is smelling less fragrant, or when the wind-ravaged tent is lying forlornly on the ground, now is the perfect time for the arrival of the VW campervan couple, and the first stirrings in me of campervan envy. The drip, drip, drip of revelations concerning the multitude inadequacies of camping in a tent. So, sitting damply bedraggled next to the remnants of the tent, admonishing the dog and vowing never to go camping again, the sun begins to peek out from behind the clouds, and out of a shiny refurbished VW camper step a spotlessly clean couple. They seem happy to have arrived and give each other a hearty hug before setting up camp. Within a minute or two, their awning is released to provide shade. Their foldaway chairs are unfurled, and the table is set out with snacks. Inside, steam from the kettle begins to billow. The couple face the chairs to the increasingly warming sun and get out the morning papers and a couple of books. I inwardly curse them as I start the process of trying to rebuild the tent. The campervan envy deepens. Later, in the evening, after my female companion has got the last bus home, a deep orange sunset has graced the sky, which is now dimming. A cutting breeze develops from off the nearby western fells, which begins to flap the sides of the tent vigorously. It is possible to discern, from the gaping hole in the reconstructed tent where the zip has broken, small candles in jars flickering in the windows of the van. Red wine is being shared inside as the last rays of the sun dapple the campsite field. I imagine the couple having relaxed, romantic conversation after their warming evening meal. Gentle laughter is just audible above the strengthening buffets of the wind, which rustles the leaves of nearby trees. As the sky darkens tonight, the van curtains are drawn. The dog huddles closer to keep warm. Now, I really do want a camper van.